Yes, perfect. Okay, so we have
Promise, son.
Whiskey, that is dog reactive, German Shepherd. So Nezzy over here is going to be our helper today, and we are waiting for Whiskey to come outside. So we're going to see what Whiskey's raw behaviors are, and I let her know, just like any other walk she normally would do, just come out like normal, and we're going to be at the road. I'm a little further away, and go ahead, Whiskey's right there. Show me Whiskey.
Easy. 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 Easy.
Okay, perfect.
Easy.
So I'm gonna put Nezzy up for just a second. No, you're fine. I'm just gonna put her up for a second. All right. So whenever he's going, Whiskey, come. Whenever he's going like that, pressure is going to be your biggest weapon right here, right?
Okay.
And depending on how he handles pressure with the slip lead, we also have the prong collar, which is going to add more pressure if we need to, just to get through, and then we're going to transfer back to the slip. So as far as pressure goes, you don't want consistent pressure like this, because that's just going to frustrate him and make him want to go even harder, right?
Okay.
And so whenever he's doing that, let's walk towards the car a little bit. We'll see how it was loose for a second, and then I gave him correction. It's going to be a lot harder of a correction we're going to have to do while he's getting used to that. It's not going to look friendly. It really isn't. We got to kind of match that energy to make it more, because he's just so hardcore, I want to get to you.
He is.
Right? So we got to say a hardcore, no you don't, right? Go. I know that once we get to a certain spot, Whiskey's like, yeah.
Good girl, Nezzy.
Him whining is not a problem, right?
Trying to get around.
Correction. So whenever he comes this way, I want you to do a correction on him if he starts pulling in the direction of the dog. So very shortly, I figured that the handling skills of the owner and her want to give a harsh correction wasn't going to be what we need with a slip lead. So we decided to put Whiskey on a prong collar, because I felt that would communicate with Whiskey a lot better for what the owner is capable of doing at this present moment. As you can see, there is still barking going on with this, and we were just testing to see what Whiskey would do. And as you can see here, she has much more control over her dog with the prong collar on. We can see that she is still putting a lot of pressure on. I did correct that within this session, letting her know that it needs to be more loose and only put pressure on when necessary. And as you can see, slowly but surely, Whiskey's getting the point. He's starting to just walk by. He's not reacting. And then soon enough, what you'll see is full avoidance of wanting to even be on the same side of the dog. That's great. That's a good first start. From here, then we get to start working on classical conditioning to make a neutral state, or at least a positive emotion would be even best. And here we have some end results during our session. And as you can see, Whiskey is fully avoiding. Whiskey is not lunging, not barking, barely looking. Glance, look away, and I'm going to keep going. The leash isn't even taut.